Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I found some pretty cool stuff at a charity store. I don't know if any of you know of the TV show WWF. Well, it's not really a TV show, it's a wrestling thing, like a wrestling show, let's say. And I obviously quite liked WWE when I was a little bit younger. I just got back into it, and my uncle's lended me some of his old figures, the bone crunching action figures, and I'll show those in another video, but right now I wanted to show you something I found in the charity shop that's pretty cool. Now, if you'll just give me a minute, I'll go and I'll bring it up. And here it is. It's the 2005 Jakks Pacific Foam Hardcore Championship. Obviously, you're probably thinking, James, this has been heavily modified, so it's worth nothing. Even heavily modified, it probably could go for something. Not as much as, obviously, it would, well, in mint condition, but you can see TOC, that's the only thing modified. And then I said, James, what about these paint smudges? They are clearly modified. But no, they're not. These were actually put on Jakks Pacific belt. And I'll give you a reason here, because Jakks Pacific was known for doing very cheap belts. They were made out of a cheap plastic, they were made out of foam, as you can see, and they had no clips on the end, so that you could like clip them into anything. It looks like it does, but if you check the other end, same thing, no clips. So they were very cheaply made, but they're cool collectibles today. And as you can see, it says Champion instead of Champion, but that was a design flaw. And they didn't have the money because they knew the hardcore belt was filled with smashed up pieces, but they couldn't make smashed up pieces on a kid's toy belt. So obviously they just renewed this, and they just painted the whole thing with paint smudges and stuff. Now this on Collector's Market still in the box, which actually came with the Mankind figure, which I don't have a Mankind figure, and I'm super sorry, but just for this review's sake, I'll bring in my Elite Collection Mankind figure. Yeah, and so obviously this is the new Mankind figure, but he actually came with this belt. Not that one, but the Jakks Pacific one came with this belt. And you got them in a box, you got the belt and the figure. And you got this with multiple. You could get a John Cena figure with the spinning, I think it was one of these plates, and it was spin round. And you got with the John Cena figure with a winged eagle with a Hulk Hogan. And the only reason I picked this up, one, because it was the Hardcore Championship, two, because I was a really big fan of the winged eagle. I do prefer the 85 Hogan belt to it, but the winged eagle, you have to agree, it's one of the best WWE championships of all time. And so I picked up this, and I thought it was really good. Now, fun fact, in 2010 to 2011, I can't remember exactly, they actually renewed this feature, and they brought out Mattel's version of the replica title belts, and I will show you one now. And here we are. Here's the 2010 Mattel belt. Obviously you can see this one's made out of foam, as if I go right up close, you can like squeeze it up and bend it, and it has some resistance to it, and it feels like foam. And this is just, you can't see it here, can you? This is just a nice leather strap. See, if I bring up, it's all floppy and stuff, and then if I bring this one up, it's rather straight up and stuff. So you can tell that this was made out of leather, and it was much higher quality than Jakks belts, because they've made it out of really good vinyl, and that meant you could wear it, and you can, because there's actually a strap on both sides in which you could wear this belt. There's these, you would just hang them up on your wall like that or something, and you would have them there. But it's really cool that they renewed this idea and they made something out of it. And I really want to get the WCW NWO belt that Mattel have made out of these. It would be cool to go along with my Hardcore Championship. Obviously not the same belt, but they had the same feel to it, like that spray painted feel, because you can see Hardcore sprayed in duct tape and stuff. And anyway, this was just a quick review of my belts, and hope to see you next time. Like, subscribe, share this video with a friend if you want to, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.